town of Trincomalee has attracted seafarers, traders and pilgrims for centuries who came across from locations such as Europe, the Middle East, Africa, China, East Asia and across to Australia. The Trincomalee Harbour, which is the 5th largest natural deep water harbour, has been a seaport since 400 BCE. The harbour has an entrance which is 500 meters in width. This narrow entrance opens up into an expansive and sheltered harbour, contributing to its strategic significance as a deep water port. Ancient texts and inscriptions unearthed among the Hindu temples allude to a rich tapestry of temples devoted to deities of the Hindu pantheon. The area was called Gokarna in Sanskrit. The Ramayana describes how King Ravana and his mother worshipped Lord Shiva at the shrine. Ravana wanted to remove the temple of Koneshwaram when his mother was in poor health. Legend has it that when the king was attempting to move the temple, Lord Shiva intervened and Ravana's sword was dislodged. This created the famous Ravanavettu or Ravana's cleft. During the Middle Ages, the Koneswaram temple, situated on a rocky promontory, has attracted mariners who sighted the temple from afar. Following the destruction of the Koneswaram compound, the fort of Trincomalee was built from its ruins. The entrance to the roadway leading to Koneshwaram is the entrance to what used to be Fort Frederick. The fort was built in 1624 by the Portuguese and captured in 1639 by the Dutch. Trincomalee has a surfeit of attractions, and the pristine beaches are the main draw. Marble Beach, Soba Island, Nilavali, Uppuveli and Pigeon Island are a few which the crowds seeking sun and sand are drawn to. It's not just the sandy shores, but swimming, snorkeling and boating are ideal activities to indulge in, taking advantage of these unique marine ecosystems. While Swami Rock, visited for the famous Koneshwaram Kovil, is the main attraction, people often miss seeing the stunning views of Back Bay and the surrounding Indian Ocean. Swami Rock, with the point known as Lover's Leap, offers breathtaking views of the Indian Ocean from its steep cliffs. Perched high above the water, the rock provides a panoramic vista of the deep blue sea, with waves crashing against the rugged coastline below. On clear days you can see far out into the horizon, creating a sense of tranquility and awe. The Trincomalee Commonwealth War Cemetery is a serene and meticulously maintained site, honoring the memory of over 300 soldiers from Commonwealth nations who lost their lives during World War II. The rows of white headstones, each bearing the names and details of the fallen, stand as a solemn reminder of the sacrifices made during the war. There are over a dozen nationalities and varied faiths which can be identified through the symbols marked on the gravestones. The site is not only a place of remembrance but also a symbol of the enduring connection between nations. Welgam Vihara is an ancient Buddhist temple complex nestled in a tranquil forest setting, offering a serene retreat away from the bustle of Trincomalee town. Dating back to the 2nd century BCE, this lesser-known site is rich in history and spiritual significance. The complex features old stone stupas, intricately carved inscriptions, stone baths, and a peaceful ambience that reflects its long-standing role as a place of worship. Despite its historical importance, Welcome Vihara remains relatively untouched by mass tourism, making it a perfect spot for those seeking quiet contemplation and a connection to Sri Lanka's ancient past. The Naval Museum in Trincomalee, housed in a beautifully restored Dutch colonial building, offers a fascinating glimpse into Sri Lanka's maritime history. The structure itself, with its thick walls and traditional architecture, reflects the island's colonial past. Inside, the museum displays a collection of naval artifacts, historical documents, and exhibits that trace the evolution of naval warfare and the strategic importance of Trincomalee's harbour through the ages. The museum not only showcases the region's rich naval heritage, but also preserves a piece of its colonial architectural legacy. Dolphin watching expeditions around Trincomalee offer a magical start to the day as the tranquil waters of the Bay of Bengal come alive with playful dolphins. As the sun rises, boats set out into the open sea, where pods of dolphins can be seen leaping and swimming alongside their sleek bodies glistening in the morning light. The calm conditions of the early hours make it an ideal time for spotting these majestic creatures, along with occasional sightings of whales and other marine life. Boat excursions normally take the tourists around the promontory of Swami Rock, where you can see Ravana's cleft from the perspective of the sea. You can also spot local fishermen at work, unfazed by the tourists swimming and snorkeling while enjoying the calm waters. Trincomalee offers a blend of hidden gems that combine natural beauty, ancient history, and cultural heritage. Visitors can explore tranquil beaches, serene temples, and historical sites that provide a peaceful retreat from the usual tourist paths. From therapeutic hot springs to picturesque islands and restored colonial structures, these lesser-known spots offer a unique ambience of the region's diverse heritage.